Alright, good evening everyone. Thank you again for joining us here again tonight. Whoops, let me go ahead and flip a couple of things around. Oh, yes. Thank you very much, Coder 96, Eagle 1J, DMC Bowen, John Hubbard, the Midnight Manufacturing Company, Ullman, and you beautiful lurkers who are watching out there. Yes, we know who you are. Thank you very much for joining us again here tonight. Oh, Seraphinius, thank you for joining us, yes. So, yes, and I do say us because Carl is here tonight.
Seraphinius is,
yes.
That's Kavan, Mr. Red.
Yes.
Guess where your printer is right now? We've had a heck of a shipping week.
Yes, it's been a very, very good.
I think yours just got the favorite spot next to the shipping door.
Yes, it does.
So,
yep.
There's that S word again.
That's right. Yours is the next one to go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We got 3 out this week, and we've got 12 more on deck.
Yep.
And so it should be another. This should be the best week of yet. The one coming up, I think.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Matter of fact, if you he'll pan the camera around, you'll see we actually got cleaned up a little bit today. So
yeah,
it has been wow. Where'd all the trash go? Oh, there's some.
Oh yeah.
And they're all down there, and that's your. Oh, we could turn the light on, I guess. Here, I'll turn the light on. Seraphinius is going to want to see his printer.
Oh, of course.
There.
All right. Here we go. Excellent. And yes, those are 3 more engines that are going to be going out the door as well. Oh yes, this is going to be the shipping fun week. Oh yes, and I wouldn't say that UPS would hate us.
Are you kidding? We're keeping them in business. Finally we're starting to make some UPS people rich. Watch out. So, yeah. John, you're also in that group right there, just in case you wondered.
Yep.
So we appreciate everybody out there. So,
yep. I got to update the Google document. I'm sorry, guys. So.
Okay. Well, I'm sure that'll be fun to do.
Yep.
So it was a very, 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 very busy week. A lot of production, a lot of correspondence would be a safe thing to say. So it's as predicted. You know, the state of our documentation is thin, and that's being kind. And so a lot of the people that have received our systems up to now are requiring our interaction, but we are trying to be true to our motto, and we are trying to take the time to help everybody through each of their problems. So I think that's affecting our growth, but I don't think that's a bad thing at the moment. We're trying to grow, but we're trying to grow in a controlled way so that we can remember that old customers have to be taken care of. So that's what we're trying to do, and at the same time, get you guys your new printers to you. But the good thing is that little by little, we're getting better at this. Even Greg, thank you very much. I was going to tell everybody that Greg helped me with a bug that had creeped up, and I don't know if it's a bug. I commented out a piece of line of code and it broke everything, so I guess that's my fault. Such as it is. Anyway, he helped me fix it, and thank you very much for that if he sees this broadcast later on. So that means that the new software is still not what I would consider perfect, so I may not release it for a few more days, but it means that the bugs that existed are gone, and now I'm testing it again. Yesterday I got to a point where I thought maybe we would release it, and then I broke everything. So what Hutch doesn't know, because I didn't tell him, is a couple hours ago I started over again. I rolled back to the previous day, and whatever I did, I'm going to have to go do a file compare, because of some character or something when the computer went to sleep just wiped out a line. I'll find it, but it's not right now during the broadcast.
Reminds me of the old Pascal days, trying to search and find that one semicolon was missing.
Yeah.
On a line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Looks like Powers has got a little script that's doing some stuff.
Yeah.
You know, Jim, you should talk to Les Music, because he has written something that allows him to print. And just because he's brilliant, he's a good C# programmer, just like yourself, and I'm sure you guys could connect on some kind of a level there. I could have given you that kind of a fix, but the thing of it is, I'm trying to get the new software released, because it has a million really good little things to it, of which the OK is just one part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Prime on prime, things like the emailing, the visualization,
Yep.
the next step towards making truly complex builds.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But Powers did say, he said, I had a print go for 16 hours Friday night into Saturday morning. Awesome.
got my respect.
Absolutely.
Sounds good.
And Eagle J says he printed the Makey robot with a standard set of OKs built in.
Yeah. You know, I mean, it's egg on my face. What can I say? But it is what it is. Anyway, progressive-wise, this next week I'll be going to China on Tuesday,
Mm-hmm.
and also to Vietnam on that trip, where I'll be doing a second round of source inspections.
Yeah.
And hopefully this time stuff is right. I just reviewed the drawings this morning. They sent them to me last night, and there were errors on the drawings, but I think they'll get them fixed. They're supposed to give them back to me by tomorrow morning for review. And the moment those are, then that's going to relieve a lot of shipping burden from us, because these guys can truly produce,
Yeah.
at least the bulk machine. So that's going to be great to have the bulk machines brought in. It looks like we're going to be stuck doing the QCs for quite a while to come, but you know
That's
what?
fine with me.
I'm good with that. It keeps some jobs in America. I like that. And
Yeah.
kind of because it's a global product. I mean, face it, half of everything in America comes from China anyway. I mean, if you look really hard, it might say made in USA, but it means imported from China.
Yeah.
So, Heiko and Meiko, constructed in China.
That's right.
Let's see.
The Makey robot still needs the prime on primes with Eagle and J's.
Yeah. The prime on prime makes this thing a quantum level of finished product much nicer, and almost no cleanup is going to be required. I mean, I've been running tests on it to see if I can make dot dash patterns, and that's how I know when I've got it dialed in, because I'm able to make little tiny pillars of just one speck of material growing up and down. It's actually kind of interesting to see what you can do. And I was surprised to see how quick or how reliable the plasticine can hit its dot dash pattern.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't see it. I ran this
No.
2 months ago when I was running the plasticine, but
No,
I was able to get it to go within 10,000ths of an inch, starting and stopping, over and over again.
You showed me. I'm sorry. No, that was a Permaplast. You showed me the Permaplast with the 1mm nozzle.
Yeah.
And did that have the prime on prime? Because I didn't see any issues. Remember, you could see all the way straight down because we were underflowing it.
Don't remember.
You don't remember that? Okay.
I'm
So I don't
getting
remember
old.
seeing any threads there. So that
It's a blur.
was beautiful.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, good. All right. I'm going to be preemptive tonight. I'm actually going to read off the shipping list for the next week.
Okay.
And
we got a big order that has to go out.
yeah, but that's interleave. Let's talk about the backers. So
Yeah.
I am looking at Kavan.
Yep.
And Brannon.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he's one. I'm looking for hold on. June Lee, John Hubbard,
Kevin
Schumacher.
Yep. Yeah.
Maybe GW University, but I'm not sure about that one.
You want to read this?
Okay. So that'll give you an idea of the systems that go out. And on the engines, we're looking down David Kibble,
All right.
who was one of our first backers.
Yep.
And
You got potentially Annie.
NAMI and Chris Creel.
Yep.
Those are the ones we're trying to get out. So, busy week.
So yeah, start the walls. Yep.
I did, well, I made some progress on the volcano, but I'm not ready to demonstrate it tonight. It did get put back together, and we will test it. And the next time I'm here for a broadcast, which unfortunately won't be for 2 weeks.
That's
But
fine.
you know what? Maybe we move it to Monday, so we can have a kind of a thing when I get. I don't even know what time I get in on Sunday. I'll be here. I get in. No, I leave at 1 o'clock, which is 4. No, I won't be until really late because I'm coming in through Seattle.
Yeah, I wouldn't push it.
No, so maybe Monday. Maybe Monday, 2 weeks from tomorrow. I'll be back for a broadcast. So maybe you do your Dan cast next weekend, and then the following weekend you take a Sunday night and go crazy, lampshade and stuff. Because I think we'll have some really good stuff to show off. I know we will. I would like to show it off. Quite a few little items, actually.
Nerdrocks wants to know the time frame for his. Yours is pretty much the next one after all the people we just said. So, that's Joshua.
6 or 7.
Yeah. Yep. Hi, man. Hi, Les. How you doing?
Hey, Les.
So, yes. So, yeah. Right now, well, it's going to be a little while anyway for everybody because we're waiting on those motors to come in. So
that's for the extra heads. Yeah. We're still shipping just one head per system normally because the floodgates are loaded, but they haven't burst open yet. We have 165 heads in progress, and the motors are somewhere in
transit.
Well, in fabrication. The Chinese New Year kind of kicked us in the teeth a little bit. We'll just leave it that way. And they're somewhere in their build cycle, and I will actually be visiting the factory this week to find out where they really are in their build cycle. That was one of the key things. That and circuit boards, we have 1,500 circuit boards that are in process there, and I'm going to do a source inspect on those as well. And we have someone that we know personally that we trust that's going to see if they can set up testing the hotheads for us there.
Ah, yes.
So that they will come completely assembled and tested. And so that's just what we'd like to do. Looks like Les is trying to show off some of his printing skills. I love that guy.
Give me 1 second, Les, to jump into the email.
I hope it's at the sunset over the Puget Sound.
Ooh. 1 second.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Well, you sure didn't print those. Okay.
It appears that he did. So, hold on 1 second, guys.
No, those look injection molded. There's
Yeah,
no
I
way
know.
those are printed. Oh my God.
So,
What's with the gap?
I don't know.
They're probably lightning holes. He's used to working on an aircraft. You can't make anything without lightning holes.
Alright, guys, hold on 1 second. Give me just a moment to move this guy over. There we go. And add a new region. So, There we go.
That's awesome. What's the name of that software?
What, this?
Scumdog?
This particular software? This is, was it, XSplit. So,
Oh.
this is what Les made. Let's see. Alrighty.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah. Ooh. Looks really good. Yep.
Wow.
That's the filter that was from Target. Yes, Yeoman, yes, that filter from Target is the Holmes,
Oh, you know what?
yeah, it's over.
Keep going. It's right around the corner, right?
No, it's up here. It's up here.
No. I got the box.
Oh, you got the oh, well, the box is even better, right? So, nice. Les, that just looks absolutely beautiful. So this is what goes inside of your System 30, guys, on the very top. So Les is looks like he has redesigned the brackets we initially provided, which, wow, this looks great. Oh yeah. Okay.
Here, I
So,
don't know if you
here we
can
go.
read there.
Yep.
Okay, Yeoman, I totally screwed up. There's the label right there.
Yep. There's the model HAP 3000 UV. So Hotel Alpha Papa 3000.
Yeah, you put that in online, and it's Holmes, Holmes. And this has been the one that we've been using, and I think it's made a big difference to our health.
We've had as many as 5. I've had as many as 5 machines printing all at the same time with that one air filter going, and it has made a huge difference. In fact, I don't even smell the fumes when I'm in the other room, which is great.
Eagle One Jay's saying he doesn't have the side piece, and we don't have it either. We don't use it, so I'm not sure how it works. It'd be fun to see how he installs it on the printer. Probably it looks like he puts it between two 80-20 pieces.
Yep. This guy backs up to the other one. So,
Wow.
yeah. So those two pieces.
And then it just torsion probably holds it in place.
Something like that. Blast, that is just beautiful. Wow.
We did not email him his UPS tracking number either, did we?
Who?
Yeoman. Did David do that? I forgot to ask
Yeoman,
him.
let us know if you.
I mean, your unit's on its way.
Yeah.
I know for a fact it crossed the Georgia border, man. We got Border Patrol information on it.
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry if we didn't. I apologize.
I can get Dave to do it in the morning. But I'm pretty sure you're gonna get it on Tuesday.
Okay. Let me see. Pull up this Dropbox.
Wow, who did that?
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Hours, man. Wow. All right, hold on a second.
Where did
I'm
he get that from? That's awesome.
That is wow.
Is that a self-portrait?
Well, takes a badass to know a badass, right?
What did that guy his T-shirt say today? Badass programmer or something?
Yeah, nerd, nerd.
Nerd, that's it. Badass nerd.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
Another word for badass, yeah. Oh, 150 whoa, wow, okay. Microns.
20% fill.
25 millimeters per second. Wow.
You got the
That is
speed down.
awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at that thing.
You know, you could print 2 of those in the same amount of time.
Yeah. That,
Just saying.
Jim, that's awesome.
It is awesome.
Wow.
I kind of like that guy. That's
like
pretty cool.
Yeah.
We never get to do what you're doing. I mean, we're always just like focused on make me another bracket. Make me another bracket.
Yeah.
Where's my brackets? I mean, I sound like a broken record.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, that is cool.
He's cracking the whip on me.
Oh
every
yeah,
time, so.
smack rug. What are you thinking? You're not
Yeah, I
gonna
know.
play with that toy. You'll go blind. Go back
okay.
and make me another bracket.
Wow.
We're laughing because it's true.
Yeah.
And yesterday I was going, come on, you only got 2 printers going. I want to see 2 heads on each printer. Come on.
There's only so much that I can do.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
Zombie Hunter.
John Richardson brought up a really good thing. And I've heard it from many people. This is my fault. Something I'm glad you guys keep hounding me because eventually I'll get it through my thick head that I should fix it. Repetrel will periodically say, "Hey, there's a new version of Repetier Host. Do you want to upload it?" Don't do that. It's not going to make any difference because Repetrel's in a different folder and everything. But there's no point in having Repetier on your machine. If you mistakenly start Repetier, you might think it can control the printer. It cannot. We use different control codes at the data transport layer. The majority of the actual G codes and M codes would work, but it would not be meaningful. Wow, that looks so cool.
I'm downloading this.
What? You're not gonna print it, man?
I know. I'm gonna print it.
Not yet.
I know.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome. I'm building up a huge list of stuff like this to print, guys. So the more and more you give to me, the more and more it's going into that one folder for stuff to print.
Sure.
So, well, I had the rings. The rings were printed. That was last time.
They looked good.
Yeah.
They turned out good.
So, yeah. And that was something that was asked of us a long time ago.
Yeah.
So.
I'm looking. Yeah.
Wow. Yeoman said that he did get the tracking number, so he's
great.
So
great. I'm very glad to hear that.
He says Zombie Hunter was scaled to 70%. Okay, so it's a lot larger than that, much larger.
I guess so. He showed a Coke can next to it.
Yeah.
Right now he's kind of doing that whole head shrinker thing.
Yeah.
And I understand why.
Yeah.
I noticed the rings weren't in it because he didn't have a support material. That's my fault. I'm still impressed.
Yep.
I don't know how he made it work. It'll be interesting to see how this thing comes out with start and stop.
Oh yes, absolutely. And some of the post-processing stuff that we're looking at, yeah. Oh yeah.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Very awesome, Powers. Very awesome.
I'm always jealous when I see someone that has that much hair. And when you can print someone with that much hair, it really pisses me off. I just want you to know that, okay?
That's the reason why I keep my hair short.
Oh, man. To think I used to make fun of my shop teacher. We called him Chrome Dome. Anyway. I was going to look around. I had one thing I was going to show everybody. I can't remember what it was. Well, it must not have been very important.
No. Most of it was just focusing on, heck, this weekend was just going like
And yesterday was a marathon build day. We had
1, 2, 3, 4,
6 or 7 people all working together just like we were fighting a fire. One bucket in hand and right down the line. It was great. I have to say, everybody left tired but satisfied. It's a good thing.
And the day before that, if you remember on Friday, the phone was ringing off the hook.
Yeah.
So.
You know what we may do? We may turn off the sales stuff some days just so we can get something made. It's all good. It's all good. I'm trying to think, man. This actually is, I have several things, but I can't share them.
Yeah.
Tway asked me not to share them.
Oh, then.
Our patent guy.
Absolutely not. Yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm. When the patents are issued, then we can talk about them then.
Yeah. Well, tonight's going to be a short broadcast. This has been a way over 100-hour week for everybody. So we just wanted to check in with you guys, let you know we're still kicking, that life is good, and it was worth it. Just to see Jim's little print was worth it for me.
Yeah.
That was awesome. And
what happened today was good. We
shipped it.
We shipped
another unit. Printed first time.
Yes.
It was supposed to do.
Yeah, our very first Kickstarter backer. Thank you very much for coming by.
Yes.
And thank you very much for backing us if you guys are watching this.
Aldea.
Yep. And
I got to tell you, there was something that came out of that. They came in a Chevy Volt.
Oh, yes.
And I've been thinking that the Chevy Volt is not such a fantastic car. I'm wrong. This car was awesome. I totally take it back, Mr. Chevrolet. So, makes me proud to be an American almost. It does. Mm-hmm. It's a great little car. And it was well appointed. I think he splurged on the luxury side of it, but he definitely had a nice looking car. It was solid. And the printer fit in it perfectly. Anytime a System 30 can fit in the back of your car, that's a nice car.
Oh yeah.
That's the kind of accessory every car should come with, by the way. Hey, could we get him a GM, do you think? Have him make that an accessory?
Yeah.
A printer with every car?
We could certainly do that. Yeah.
Runs from the cigarette lighter.
It can. Yes,
That it
you're
can.
absolutely correct.
25 amps at 12 volts. I can make anything happen.
Mhm.
Oh, I know what I was going to share with everybody. We are pursuing higher temperature build platforms.
Yes.
So there's been a lot of questions about going like to the 100, 110s. We're doing our due diligence on it. We have two different designs. That one will go way north of 100, and one that should be right at 100 degrees as its max possible temperature. We do that for safety reasons. Okay, so it's not that we can't get hot. We know how to get way hot. I've been making 200 degrees C hot plates for the semiconductor industry for 25 years. But we are worried about the liability and the reliability, not just the liability, but the reliability of a really hot build plate. And so we will be doing some experimentation. Should that show positive, solid, what is the right word, technological advantages, we will make it available. So, wow, someone's playing some printed parts there. I like it.
Yes, this is another awesome thing that Powers USA has printed off.
It's a trumpet piece.
Yeah.
Trombone.
This is awesome. I love it.
Yes.
Wow. That is cool. That is really cool, Jim.
Nice.
So yeah, thank you for sharing.
I'd say
that.
he's been busy.
Oh yeah, yes he has. That is awesome.
It is a trombone.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
That's a cool thing.
Not an easy instrument to play.
What does Powers USA send? Was the last little thing was?
Yeah, that
was a
it.
ping. Okay.
Yeah, it was that. Yeah. The other one, unfortunately, it won't go through. I don't understand why it's a setting that I can't find in the public folder. That's okay.
Oh, Eagle One J's gonna print one and wear it to work tomorrow. Wait, he's got a snow day tomorrow.
I know.
Nice.
My brother used to play trumpet, so this would be that's a perfect thing for him. So, one of my brothers, that is.
Finished a huge project at work.
Ooh.
Which means it's time to celebrate.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I wish I could say the same thing.
We're getting there.
Yeah. The lights at the end of the tunnel are two Mack trucks coming at us.
Yes, I wonder who those two Mack
Both
trucks
with
are.
one headlight missing.
Yeah. Oh, now he's time. Oh, okay. He's saying,
Nice.
okay, cool.
Oh my God! If he's been doing all this without time to print, I wonder what's going on next. It's a little scary there, Jim.
Yes. China should be scared.
Jim, you should be running out of material. Where are you going to buy your next spool from? I'm a little bit curious because you've always come up with some things that we don't see. So I would like to know who you're using for a supplier. That's if you're willing to share that secret morsel with us.
Mm-hmm. He's ready to hack on some printer software. Oop, whoops, sorry. There we go. Let's go here.
I will be sharing the latest code base with you and 4 other people sometime in the next few days.
Mm-hmm.
And I will do it when it functions food chain wise the way I want it to. I still have several Scrum items left, but they're not functional Scrum items. They're beautifications. So
Yeah. He bought 5 rolls. Whoa. Okay. That's quite a bit.
who did you buy them from?
It might have been SaintSmart. I'm not sure.
SaintSmart?
Oh, we'll have to ask. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. You going to? I don't know about that. The prediction on the snow went down a little bit.
It's only 28 inches.
Yeah.
It's been a weird winter.
This has been a very weird winter.
You know, California's had major mudslides all the last 2 days.
What?
Yeah, because they've been so dry, the soil couldn't hold the water.
Oh.
So it just went right off the surface.
Very weird. So there's nothing we can do on. We can't blame this on El Nino or La Nina, right?
I don't know. I'm going to blame it on Obama. I do everything else on him.
Who's president this year? Yeah.
Yeah. You know, the big guy, it's always his fault. He causes the drought. Everyone knows that.
Oh yeah, of course.
Come on.
Let's see right now. Let's see. Yes, it is SaintSmart material. That's what Powers USA said. Yeah. And yes, yay code.